Sweet. Starting out today, getting our warm-up going, all right? Gonna get those hands up nice and high, reaching up into the air, stretching out that body, reach all the way up. And then we are going to go on down and touch our toes. So we're gonna go on down, bring those hands down and then up. Reaching up, coming down, stretching out those hamstrings. Good, down, up to the top, touching the opposite foot there. All right, we'll go one more on each side. One more on the left, and one more on the right. Good, all right, and now we're gonna come out, nice little wide stance here. We're just gonna shift our body weight from right to left, stretching out our groin, getting that nice little shallow side lunge, going back and forth. Just getting a nice little stretch, don't have to go down too far on this one, just trying to stretch out that straight leg. We're gonna go one more on each side, going to the right, and then one more coming over to the left. Good, keeping that nice wide stance and bringing those fingertips down to the ground, bringing that butt down a little bit, and then we're just gonna reach that arm up nice and high, reach. All right, twisting that torso, opening up that chest, opening up those hips, coming up and down there. Good, all right, we're gonna go one more on each side, one more up onto my right arm, looking up nice and high, and one more onto the left. Good, all right. And then come on back up to the top. Stretch out those glutes, stretch out those hips. We're gonna start out pulling those knees up to the chest, coming up and down, alternating right side and left side, up and down there. Good, nice. Keeping that balance. And we'll go one more on each side there. One more on the left, and one more on the right. Good. And now we're going to come up into our hurdles, just driving our knee up, and then rotate out to the side. Drive the knee up, rotate out to the side, going right and left, alternating back and forth. Good. All right, we're going to go one more on each there. One more on the left, one more on the right. Good. And now we're going to kick those legs out in front, trying to touch the toes, kick that leg out right in front of that body, trying to touch with the opposite hand. All right, as far down as you can get with that hand. All right, and we'll go one more on each side here. One more on my right leg, and one more on my left. Good, shaking those legs out, all warmed up down there. And now coming up to the upper body, we're going arms out to our sides, starting out with arm circles. Starting out nice and small with our arm circles. Round and round we go, keeping those shoulders pulled back. And getting a little bit bigger with those small circles. All right. Nice, and now we're going to get a little bit bigger, medium-sized circles coming around. Good. Now we're going to get nice and big all the way around. Nice and big all the way around. Big circles. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, shake that out and go in reverse direction. Reverse direction. Starting out with those small circles coming around. Good, nice. And I'm getting a little bit bigger with those small circles. A little bit bigger with those small circles. Round and round we go. And nice medium-sized now. Not too big, not too small. Getting those circles around, and then all the way around. Big circles all the way around. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, shake those arms out. Coming into our shoulder shrugs, we're going to pull those shoulders up, and then roll those shoulders back. Pull those shoulders up, and then roll those shoulders back. Good. Nice big circles with those shoulders. Squeezing those shoulder blades together. 3, 2, and 1. Good. And we're going to change directions there. Pull them back first, and then shrug them forward. Pull those shoulders back first, and then shrug them up and forward. 3, 2, and 1. Good, all right. And now bring our arm across our body, stretching out our shoulders here, hugging that arm nice and close to the chest. And quick stretch there, going over to the other side. Bring the other arm over, stretching that out. Good, nice. And then back over to that first side, reaching across that body, stretching out that shoulder. And then one more time over onto the second side. One more time on that second side. Good. And then we're going to come up and over the head, pulling down on our elbow, stretching out our tricep, stretching out our shoulder, and then over to the other side. Right over to the other arm, pulling down, stretching it out. Good. Then back over to that first side. Quick stretches here. You're just getting that nice stretch. A little bit pulling down on that elbow. And then one more time onto our second side. One more time onto that second arm. Pulling down on that elbow, stretching out that shoulder, tricep, good. Right, shake those arms out. And now we're going to get our nice little reach up over the body. All right, reach that arm all the way up and over, stretching out that torso. Reach. And then we're going up onto the other side. All right, reaching up and over onto the second side, getting that arm all the way up over that body, good, and then back over onto our first side. Back over to that first side, reach as far as we can, fully extend all the way out, just wiggle those fingers all the way, good, and one more time onto our second side. One more time onto our second side, wiggle those fingers, reach as far as we can, good, and then back up to the top, good, all right, shake it on out, all warmed up today, all right, today's exercise, our workout for today. Before I get into the exercise, I gotta get into the voice here for this one. So we got hold on, live from Cambridge, Massachusetts. It's Sweaterday night live. All right, with your host, Coach John. All right, now we're gonna get into it. All right, finding our exercise today. We're gonna be doing two different circuits today. We're going to start out with a little lower body circuit, and we're going to go on to our master little core circuit afterwards. All right, so our lineup, we're going to start out today. We're going to be doing 60 seconds per exercise on this one. We're going to start out with a lunge. We're going to come back, step back with our right leg, coming back, and then bring the feet together. Step back, feet together, getting that full lunge, coming back and forth. Then from that one, we're going to run right into a single leg deadlift. So we're going to go left leg stays still, and we're coming down, lifting that right leg up, and then back down, stretching out our hamstrings, trying to keep that back nice and flat, and lifting that leg up nice and high. All right. From there, we are going to go into the other lunge. We're going to step back with our left leg and do that for a full set. Then we're going to lift that left leg, doing our single leg deadlift. All right, then we're going to go into a curtsy lunge. We're going to start out with our right leg again, our left leg is going to start out first. We're going to step back with our right into a curtsy, back up and together, coming back and forth. All right, then we're going to go into a pulsing squat. We're going to come down and just pulse our squats at the bottom, sitting back on those heels. So just bring that butt down and back and just get a little bounce there. And we're going to go over to the other side with our curtsy on our right leg. We're going to do that whole circuit 2 times through. All right, then we're going to move on to the next circuit coming after that. All right, so we're going to start out with a step back lunge, stepping back with our right leg, keeping our left leg still, and then bringing those feet together. All right, grab some water, get yourselves ready, because the show must go on. All right, starting out in 3, 2, and 1. Step it back with the right, and then together. Back with the right, then together. All right, pace yourself, getting those steps, getting those lunges. All right, you want to keep that weight in that front leg so you're pushing up through your left heel to pull yourself back up to the top. As you step back, you're not shifting that weight all the way back into that right leg. You're just stepping back, dropping that right knee down as low as we can go. All right, just do the range of motion that's going to be comfortable for you. All right, step it back and then together. Good. Back and together. Good. Nice. Beautiful. Keep going there. Step it and together. Step it together. Inhale as we go down. Exhale as we do the work to come back up. Go at your own pace, own speed. We got plenty of movements to go. All right. Back and forth, stepping back with that right leg, and then together. Back with that right leg, then together. Good. All right, we're going to go into our single leg deadlift next in 3, 2, and 1. All right, coming down, and then up. All right, lifting that right leg up, and then back down. Just stabilize here. All right, if anybody has weights at home that they want to use, feel free to grab some. Add a little extra resistance. Never hurt anybody there. All right, coming down and then up to the top. Just tap that right foot back down to the ground. Restabilize yourself, reset, and then coming back up and down. All right, down and up. Keeping that back nice and flat here. All right, keeping our core nice and strong, keeping those abs nice and tight. It's like you're trying to pull that belly button in towards the spine, all right? Trying to pull that belly button in towards the spine, keeping that core nice and engaged here, down and then up. Good, then we're gonna be going over to our other leg. Right leg stays still, left leg steps back in 2, and 1. All right, right leg, staying still. Left leg, doing the step back. All right, step back, lunge, up, and down. All right, good, nice. Keep at it here. Stay in control. Go at your own speed, own pace. All right. Like I said, if you want to add a little extra weight to this one as well, feel free. All right. You can hold on to a dumbbell. You can hold on to anything that has a couple extra pounds to it. You can hold it right at the chest if you want to. Add a little extra resistance in there. All right. Hold on to a dog or a cat. Well, moving resistance there. Oh, all right. Good. Nice little cat workout. Good. Back and forth. Good. Keeping that weight in that right leg. Keep that weight in that right leg. Inhaling as I go down. Exhale as we come up. All right. As I'm stepping back, I'm keeping my shoulders back. I'm not punching forward as I go down. Keep that posture nice and upright as you come down into that lunge. And we're going to go into our deadlift next. Deadlift in 3, 2, and 1. All right. Left leg coming up and down. All right, left leg coming up and down, stretching out that hamstring all the way. All right, lift that left leg nice and high, and then coming back down. Good, stabilize, and try to stretch out that right hamstring, down and up. Keep those abs nice and tight here. Good, nice, keep at it, up and back down. Good, good, good. Lift that left leg up and get through that motion. Good. All right. Keep those abs nice and tight. Keep that nice strong core here. Good. Nice. All right. Stabilizing on that way down. Touching that foot onto the bottom. All right. Lift that leg and back up to the top. All right. Good. Nice. Our next one, we're going into our curtsy. Keeping our left leg still, right leg steps back in 3, 2, and 1. All right, stepping back into our curtsy. We're bringing that right leg back and then stepping back up into it. All right, trying to bring that right knee as close to the ground as we can and getting that nice full curtsy back and forth. All right, up and down here. Good. That left leg stays still, keeping that weight into that left leg, coming down and up. Good. All right, keep going down and back up. Drop that right knee down as low as we can go, and then coming up to the top. Good. All right, back and forth. Step it back, and then bring that foot up to the side. Good. Over to the left side, and then back to the center. Good. All right. Keep going. Inhale as we go down. Exhale as we come up. Good. Down and up. Feel that butt and those quads, get some work in there. Good, nice. All right, next up, we got our pulsing squats. Pulsing squats coming up in 3, 2, and 1. All right, feet shoulder width apart, and we're just coming down into that squat position and just bouncing up and down. All right, bouncing up and down, keeping those quads nice and tight, keeping those abs nice and tight, shoulders are back. All right, the lower you are in that pulse, the harder it's going to be, the more torturous it's going to feel on those quads and those legs. All right, staying down and trying to keep that pulse going. All right, staying down, trying to keep that pulse going. Good. All right, keep it bouncing, down and up. Good. All right, keep at it. Over halfway through on the pulses. Keep that body going. Woo! All right, I feel that burn. The higher up you are, the easier it's going to be. The lower you are, the harder it's going to be. Let's go. 10 seconds. Then we're going over to our other leg in that curtsy. Right leg stays still. Coming up in 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right. Good. Shake that out. And we're going to step back with our left and then back together. All right. Step back with our left. Curtsy. And then up. Good. All right. Curtsy back with that left. Right leg stays still. Trying to step back as far as we can with that left leg. Getting that left knee as close to the ground as we can. Good. Keeping that weight into that right leg. Keeping that weight into that right leg, down and up. Good. All right. Inhale on the way down. Exhale as we come up to the top. Good. Keep going. Down and up. Good. Nice. Keep that in here. Good. Shoulders back. Keep that nice posture. Good, nice. Keep moving. Almost there. Almost there. Keep that body going. Keep that weight on that right leg. Good, nice. And then we're going to go back to the beginning. Back to the beginning with our step back, lunge, left leg staying still in 3, 2, and 1. All right, left leg stays still. Stepping back with the right, and then together. Step back with the right, and then together. All right, back to the beginning. Back to the beginning. Step back, then together. Good. All right. Inhale as we go down. Exhale as we come up. Keep those legs working. Inhale as we go down. Exhale as we come up. Keep that weight into that left leg, into that heel. Good. Nice. Keep going through there. Keep going through there. Back, and then together. Good. Back, and then together. Keep that weight into that front leg. Control that step back. Keep those shoulders back. Keep that body nice and upright there as you step back. Don't hunch over. Good. Down and up. Good. Keep going. Keep going. Back and forth. Good. Almost there. Almost there. We're going to go into our deadlift next. Deadlift next. Keeping that left leg still in 3, 2, and 1. All right. Bending over and getting that deadlift. Lifting that right leg up into the air. Lifting that right leg up into the air. Stretching out that hamstring. And just control that motion. All right. Control that motion up and back down. Good. All right. Keep going. Keep going up and down. Keep that back straight. Keep that back flat. Lift that right leg up. And then coming back down into that starting position. Planting your feet up onto the ground. Good. Down and up. Good. Control it all the way through. Don't rush through on this one. You want to stay with your balance. Quality movements. All right. And balancing it out on one leg. Balance that out on one leg. Down and then up to the top. Good. All right. Keep going. Keep going. Nice. Lift that right leg and back together. Good. Nice. We're going to be going on to our lunges again on the right side this time. Stepping back with the left leg in 3, 2, and 1. Step back with the left leg and then back together. Step back with the left leg and then back together. Good. All right. Keep those abs nice and tight. Keep those shoulders back. Keeping our nice upright posture. Step back with the left and then together with the right. Step back with the left and bring it together with that right leg, that right foot. Back and forth. Good. Back and forth. Good. Keep going. Keep going. Step back. Inhale as you go down. Exhale as you come up. Good. Feeling that nice little burn in those legs. I feel those legs working, those quads, those butts. All right. Back and forth here. Good, good, good. Keep moving through. Keep moving through. Going at your own speed, own pace. Do what you can today. All right. Step it back. Then together. Step it back. Then together. Good. Nice. Almost there. 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds. Then we're going into our deadlifts. All right. 10 seconds going into our deadlifts. Lifting that left leg in 3, 2, and 1. All right, lift that left leg up and down. Good. All right, lift that left leg. Stay in balance. Missed that balance cue. All right. Stay in balance on that right leg. Lifting the left leg. Stay balanced on the right leg. Lifting the left leg. Back is nice and flat. Lift that left leg as high as we can. All right. Good. Nice. Keeping that balance on that right leg here. Lift. And then back down. Lift, and then back down. Good. All right. It's less of a kick of that left leg coming up, and you're just bending down, and that left leg comes up as you bend down with it. All right. So just controlling that motion. It's okay if you don't get that left leg super high up. All right. We're just trying to keep it in control here. Down, and then up to the top. Good. Nice. Keep going here. Keep going here. We got the curtsies coming up next. We got curtsies coming up next. Left leg staying still. Right leg stepping back. 3, 2, and 1. All right, curtsies stepping back with that right leg and then together. Step back with that right leg and then together. All right, get those curtsies going. Step and then together. Step back and together. Good. Nice. Keep that in here. Keep that in here. Step back. Get that full curtsy. Try to get that right knee down as close to the ground as we can. Get that bend in that back leg. Down and up. Good. Down and up. Beautiful. Nice. Keep going. Keep going. over to that right side, over that with that right leg to that left side, and then back up. Good, nice, back and forth. Nice, inhale as we go down, exhale as we come up. Inhale as we go down, exhale as we come up. Good, step it back, and then bringing those feet together. Stepping it back, and then bringing those feet together. Good, inhale as we go down, exhale as we do the work, coming back up to the top. Good, we're going into our pulsing squats next, all right? Those terrible pulsing squats, holding for a minute, in 3, 2, and 1. All right, feet shoulder width apart. Let's go. Let's get ourselves down and pulsing it out. Get ourselves down and pulsing it out. Good. Sit back on those heels. Good. All right, keep at it here. If you need to, you can put those hands on the legs to help alleviate some of that pressure, some of that weight. All right, but if you can, try to do it with those hands off. You can go around the chest, behind the head. All right, whatever's going to be more comfortable for those hands. All right, the lower we are, the harder that's going to be. The lower we are, the harder that's going to be. Sitting back on those heels, over halfway through, over halfway through. All right, come on down, come on down. Let's pulse it out together. Good. Sit back on those heels. Keep that butt down as low as we can. Tighten up those abs. Good. Keep at it. Keep at it. Come on. Pushing through. Pushing through. Up and down with that butt. Up and down with that butt. 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds. Then we got our curtsy on our right side. Curtsy on our right side. Coming up in 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right. Good. Step it back with the left. And then together. Step it back with the left. Getting that curtsy. And then bring those feet together. Good. Back and forth. Good. All right. Keep at it here. Keep at it here. Let's go. Let's go. Down and up. Step back into that curtsy. Then feet come together. Inhale on the way down. Exhale as we come up. Keeping that weight in that front leg, in that right leg. Don't let yourself lean all the way back as you're stepping back with that left leg. You're going to keep that weight forward into that right leg and try and get more of a bend in that back knee. All right, and taking all that weight in the front. Good. All right, pushing up through that right heel. Down and up. Good. Down and up. Let's keep those bodies moving. Keep those bodies moving. Good. Keep going. Keep going. Almost through. Almost through with this circuit. Then we get to go on to our mats for the next one. All right, going on to the mats for our next one. We got less than 10 seconds to go. Less than 10 seconds. Almost there. You got it. You got it. Keep pushing. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, grab some water. Now let's go down to our mats. Grab some water. Let's go to our mats. Woo! All right. Sweating already. Sweater days. All right, so this round, we're going to be doing a little combo here. Starting out, we're going to do an inchworm, all right? So starting on your feet, you're going to walk out as far as you can into a plank position, all right? And then walk back in towards your feet. And do that, keep the hands on the ground, all right? So don't stand all the way up. If you can't do this one, if this bothers the shoulders or the wrists, just give me a regular plank, all right? And try and lift one leg up at a time, all right? If you can't do the inchworm, just give me a regular plank, lifting those legs up one at a time. All right, then we're going to go onto our backs for the next one. All right, onto our backs, we're going to go into a unicycle. All right, so our unicycle, we're going to go right leg in, left leg out. Now we're just going to try and do a crunch, getting our left elbow to our right knee. Left elbow to our right knee, coming up and down. Trying to get that left shoulder up off the mat. The higher your left leg is, the easier that's going to be. All right, then we're going to go into a wiper. Arms out by our side, legs come over to the left side, and then back up to the middle. Just going over to the left side, then back up to the middle. All right, then we're going to flip back over. Instead of the inchworm, we're going to do a bear crawl. So you're going to go walk forward, and then walk back. All right, walk forward, walk back, keeping your knees down low, keeping your butt down low. Again, if that one's going to bother wrists or shoulders in that position, doing those bear crawls, I want you to give me another plank variation. All right, plank variation this time. You're going to go one arm at a time instead of one leg. All right, you're going to reach one arm out at a time instead of one leg. All right, then we're going to do the other side on the unicycle. Left leg in, right leg out, and then we're going to do the other side on the wiper, going over to the right side and then back up to the middle. All right, so same deal. We're going to do that one 2 times through, just like we did on the last round. All right, 60 seconds. just going from one to the next. All right, so we're going to start out on the inchworm. Starting out on the inchworm, walk it out, walk it in, walk it out, walk it in, back and forth in 3, 2, and 1. All right, walk those hands out into that plank position, and then walk them back in, keeping them on the ground the whole time. All right, and like I said, if you don't have the inchworm, then just maybe that plank, lifting one leg up at a time. All right, if you don't want to do the inchworm, that's going to bother your wrists or your shoulders, then just do the plank with the leg lift, alternating right leg and left leg. All right, coming in and then back out. All right, in and then back out. Walk it out. Keep those abs tight and then walk it back in. Good. All right, walk it out and walk it back in. Good. Bring that butt down, keeping that plank position. Good. Nice. Keep it in control. Keep it in control. Coming down into our plank. Walk it back in. Good. Keep going. Keep going. Out and back in. Good. All right. We're going to be going into our unicycle next in 3, 2, and 1. All right. Coming on to our backs. All right. Bringing that right leg in, left leg out. Right leg in, left leg out. And we're doing that little crunch. Coming up and down. All right. The lower that left leg is, the harder it's going to be. The lower that left leg is, the harder it's going to be. Coming up and down, getting that nice little crunch in there. Good. Keeping that right leg in, left leg out. Right leg in, left leg out. Good. Up and down. Good. Getting that little crunch there. Good. Keep going. Keep going. Nice. Keep that in here. Keep that in here. Good. Get those abs burning up on this one. Keep that left leg out, right leg in. Left leg out, right leg in. Up and down with that left shoulder. Trying to get that left elbow up to that right knee. Good, good, good. 10 more seconds here. 10 more seconds. Then we're going on to our wipers over to the left side. Wipers over to the left side in 3, 2, and 1. All right, arms out by our sides. And then we're just going over to the left and then back up to the middle. All right, over to the left, back up to the middle. The longer your legs are, the harder it's going to be. All right, the longer your legs are, the harder it's going to be. All right, and just keep going over to that left side. Just keep going over to that left side. All right, good. Keep those arms out. And if you need to make it easier, just get a bend in those knees. All right, if you need to make it easier, just get a bend in those knees and tighten up those abs to lift those legs all the way back up to the top. All right, the longer those legs are, the harder that's going to be. The longer those legs are, the harder it's going to be. Coming up and then back down. Good. Keep going up and then back down. Tighten up those abs. Get those legs up as high as you can. Woo! All right. Good. Keep them tight. Keep those arms out by your side. Up and down. Good. Up and down. We're going over to our bear crawls in 3, 2, and 1. All right. Onto our hands and knees. Get into our bear crawls. Coming back and forth. All right. Bear crawls. Walk it forward and walk it back. All right. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Back and forth. Good. All right. Nice. Keep going here. Keep going here. Keep the knees low to the ground. Keep that butt down low. All right. Walk it forward and walk it back. Walk it forward and walk it back. Good. Nice. Keep that in here. Keep that in here. Keep the knees down low. Keep the butt down low. All right. Remember, if you don't want to do the bear crawl, that's going to bother anybody. You can do that plank, lifting one arm at a time. All right. You can do the plank, lifting one arm up at a time instead of the bear crawl. All right. Keeping those abs tight. Little baby bear crawls, little baby steps here. Walk it forward and walk it back. All right. Walk it forward and walk it back. Keeping those knees low. Good. We're going to flip back over onto our backs, doing our unicycles in 3, 2, and 1. All right, this time, left leg is in, right leg is out. Left leg in, right leg out. Get our little crunch up and down. All right, get our crunch up and down. Good. Nice. Keep going here. Keep going here. All right, getting that nice little crunch. Trying to get that right shoulder up off the mat. Right shoulder up off the mat. The higher that right leg is, The easier that's going to be, the lower that right leg is, the more challenging it's going to be holding that position with that lower back. All right, and those abs. Good, coming up and then back down. Good, keep going, keep going. Woo, all right. Now try to get that right shoulder up off the mat. Try to get that right shoulder up off the mat here. Good, keep going through, keep going through. Tighten up those abs, getting that elbow up to the knee. Elbow up to the knee. Good, we're gonna go into our wipers next. Going into our wipers, coming up next. Onto that right side in 3, 2, and 1. All right, arms out by our side, and then we'll bring our legs over to that right side, and then back up to the middle. The more bend you have in the knees, the easier it's going to be. The more extension you have in those legs, the more challenging it's going to be. All right, tighten up those abs, reach those legs out to the side, and then pull them back up to the middle. All right, tighten up those abs, reach those legs out to the side, and then back up to the middle. Try not to touch the ground here. Try not to touch the ground with those legs. Just control it, tighten those abs, and then bring those legs back up to the middle. Control that motion all the way over to that right side, and then back up to that middle spot. All right? Inhale as we go down. Exhale as we come up. Good, nice. Keep that in here. Keep that in here. Keep those abs nice and tight. Woo! All right. Feeling that one today. Feeling that one today. Up and over to that right side, and then back up to the middle. All right. Good, good, good. Nice. Keep that in here. Keep that in here. We're going to go into our inchworms in 3, 2, and 1. All right. Flipping over into our inchworms. All right. Back onto our feet into the inchworm, or you can bring the feet up in the air, alternating right leg and left leg with that plank. All right. So you can do the plank with the right leg and left leg coming up into the air. Or you can stay here to the inchworm with me, come down into our plank position, and then walking back all the way to our feet here. All right, keeping those hands on the ground, and that nice full stretch in those hamstrings. Walk it out and walk it in. Keeping those abs nice and tight. All right, and remember you can do that plank with the leg raises instead. You can do the plank with the leg raises instead if you so choose. All right, coming down. And then walking it back in. Coming down, and then walking it back in. Good, all right. Keep that in here. Keep that in here. We're going into our unicycle next. Unicycle next. All right, out and in with those hands. 3, 2, and 1. Flipping it back over. All right, right leg is in. Right leg is in. Left leg is out. And we're trying to get that elbow up to the knee. Trying to get that elbow up to the knee on that right side. All right, left elbow coming up to that right knee. Left elbow coming to that right knee. All right, pace yourselves. Tighten those abs up. Trying to get that elbow all the way up. Get that nice full crunch there. Up and down. Take breaks as you need them. If and when you do, all right. If you need to give that back a break or the abs a break, all right, take a breath of fresh air and then just come back into it and join us where we are. All right, just come back into it. Join us where we are. Coming up and back down. Good. Keep going here. Keep going here. Keeping those abs tight. Good, good, good. Nice. Almost there. Almost there. You got this. You got this. Keep those abs working. Keep those abs working. All right. We're going to go into our wiper on our left side. Coming up next. Wiper to the left in 3, 2, and 1. All right. Arms out by our side. Legs going over to that left side. Legs going over to that left side. And then back up to that middle. All right, back up to that middle. Keep those arms out by your side. And then lifting those legs all the way back up, right? Keeping those arms by your side. And then control those legs coming back up to that center spot. All right, good. Keep going here. The longer those legs are, the more that's going to be, the more challenging that's going to be. All right, the more bend in those knees, the easier it's going to be. All right? Keep going, keep going. Bring those legs over to that left side. Woo, all right, keep at it, keep at it. Keeping those shoulders on the mat. All right, the more bend in those knees, the easier it's going to be. Tightening up those abs, and then just bringing those legs back up to that middle spot. Inhale to go down. Exhale as we come up to the top. Good, nice. We're going to go into our bear crawls coming up next. Bear crawls coming up next. All right, you do the bear crawl or the plank with the arm raise in 3, 2, and 1. All right, flipping back over, and let's crawl it out. All right, flipping back over, let's crawl it out, walk it forward, and then walk it back. Baby bear crawl steps, baby bear crawl steps, keeping those knees close to the ground. All right, keep those abs nice and tight. Good, keep going here, keep going here. Remember, you can do the plank and raise one arm at a time if you need to. All right, you can do the plank on the forearms and raise one arm at a time if you need to. All right, or join us here in that bear crawl, walking forward, walking it back, keeping those knees down low as we can to the ground, and then keeping that butt down low, keeping that core nice and tight. Core stays engaged. All right, back and forth. Good, back and forth. Good. Keep going. Keep going. Nice job here. Nice job here. Keep those knees down low. Control that walk. Control that walk. We're going to go into our unicycle on our other side. Left leg in, right leg out. In 3, 2, and 1. All right, flipping it back over. Left leg in, right leg out. Left leg in, right leg out. Getting that nice unicycle here. All right, the more extension in that right leg, the harder it's going to be. The lower that right leg is to the ground, the more challenging it's going to be. All right, you got 60 seconds to pinch yourselves through on this one. Tightening up those abs, and just trying to get that right elbow to that left knee. Right elbow to that left knee. Keep those abs tight. Keep that core strong. All right, down and up. Shoulders stay on the mat. And then lifting that right shoulder up off the mat as you try and crunch up to that left knee. All right? Right shoulder lifts up off the ground as you try to crunch up to that left knee. Good, down and up. Almost there, almost there. Keep going through, working through it. All right, fight that burn, fight that burn. We got less than 10 seconds now, less than 10 seconds. And going into our wiper onto our right side in 3, 2, and 1. All right, legs up in the air, legs up in the air. We're going over to our right side and then up to the top. All right, right side, then up to the top. Good, down and then up. Good, down and then up. Bring those legs back up to the middle, tightening up those abs. Woo, all right. Good, keep going here, keep going here. Feeling that one in that core, those obliques, sides of the abs there. All right, there, feeling that one today. Feeling that one through and through. All the way down to that right side, as far down as you can go without touching the ground. All right, tightening up those abs. Keep those hands by your side. Good, nice. Keep out of here. Keep out of here. Tighten up those abs. Bring those legs back up to the middle. We're almost there. Almost there. All right, this is our last one. Last one. Then we get to cool it down after this. All right, let's finish it out. Let's finish it out. What you got left in the tank? Keep pushing through. Keep pushing through. Less than 10 seconds to go. Less than 10 seconds to go. Keep those legs moving. Keep those abs working. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Woo! All right. Nice work on those. Nice work on those. All right, let's get into our cool down here. All right, we're going to start out a little hip flexor stretch. Starting out with a little hip flexor stretch. Going right foot out in front. And then just shifting that weight forward. Stretching out that left side. All right, so we're going to start out with that right leg forward. Keeping those shoulders back. And just stretching out the hip flexors on that left side. Good, nice. There we go. There we go. Hold on to that right there. Shifting those hips forward. Getting that nice stretch in the front there. Right in the front of the hips there. Good, good, good. Nice. All right. And now we're just going to bring that right elbow down to the right foot. Bring the right elbow down towards that right foot. We're going to get a nice stretch on the inside of the thigh and the groin there. Good, nice, there we go. Hold on to that right there. Nice, all right, and then let's come over to the other side. Coming over to the other side, left leg forward this time, and shoulders back. All right, and we're stretching out that right leg this time. Right hip flexor, getting the stretch on this one. Shifting those hips forward. Nice. Getting that nice stretch in that right side, right hip flexor. Good, nice. All right, and now bring that left arm down to that left foot. Bring that left arm down to that left foot. Good, and just stretching out the inside of that groin, inside of the thighs there, getting that left side. Good. Nice, just sinking ourselves down there, and getting that nice stretch down at the bottom. Good, nice, all right. And now just gonna stretch out those abs, hands down on the mat, and I'm just gonna push those hips down into the ground and stretching out those abs here. All right, pushing my hips down into the mat here and just looking up at the ceiling, trying to get that nice stretch in the front of those abs and definitely some work in there today. Good. If this one's uncomfortable, you can always go on your forearms as well. And still trying to get that same stretch here. Just pushing that torso up. All right. Hold on to that for a few more. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Nice. Awesome job today, everyone. Way to show up and get it done today. All right. Good work.